2 gone in the bottom of the... Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, Luis
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Brandon Phillips. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Takes a knee-high fastball. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Strike called. 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun going back at the track. He can't get there as it falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in now, Ryan Goins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Little tapper down the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Cole Calhoun.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Smoke ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert 5. Now.
Albert
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Jays, catcher Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 home to Martin. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Angels, third baseman, Luis
into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Popped up, calling for it, Moustakas. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Revere. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Bridwell is there, and the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready on 1 and 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. No outs, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batter number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a
swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki over to his left. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Aaron Luke.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
C.J. Cron.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Out of play. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Fielded by Moustakas. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Goins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 2 outs and 2. Runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Blake Wood will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 37, Blake Wood. This changed defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base, number 0, Yunel Escobar.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The left fielder, number 20.
Eric Young Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the
number 9, Eric Young Jr.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons.
center.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Now
John
pitching for the Blue
Stinson
Jays,
enters a
number
little earlier
37,
than usual as he'll be
John
asked to get 5 outs
Stinson.
to try to earn the save here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Turned on down the line. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Mike
First offering on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. 1 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Calhoun. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Justin Upton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Bautista is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Goins. Be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jose Alvarez Enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left field.
Will Myers is up off the bench to lead it off. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Center fielder number 11.
Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Yusmeiro Petit takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 0-1 skied in the air to straightaway left. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Martin Maldonado.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric Young Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now both runners on the move. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That misses 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He went deep last time up.
Cole Calhoun.
Dominic Leone trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Dominic Leone. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing second base, number 29, Devin Travis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Ezekiel Carrera on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Tyler Skaggs takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Tyler Skaggs.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Steve Pearce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Steve Pearce.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That misses 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got it onto the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third, and he's safe. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
Number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 in. Cam Bedrosian is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.